Hey everyone, in this night march, I'm going to be speaking more on Caesar's Blue Legion in the Roman Republic, military officers training program, and also barracks training, and also the Navy and its units. Now in this voice recording, I'm going to be speaking on the Navy, okay? Caesar's Blue Navy with the color imperial blue on the sails, okay? Just to avoid any confusion. Now look, in general, the same principles apply, okay? You need to have good vision, both day and night. You need to be able to watch the sea at nighttime properly, okay? And all this kind of things. And especially in the Navy, there needs to be some seriousness, okay? No more. Look, on the land, you can joke, okay, a bit here and there. It doesn't have to be so serious, okay? But in the Navy, this joking is not tolerable for a reason. I'll explain that later. And if I don't explain that later, please learn it from Caesar's Blue Military Academy that has nothing to do with the legions on the land, okay, for the 5th time. So you mustn't distract each other in the Navy training with jokes like, yes, did you put the chicken soup in the phone? No kind of jokes like this, because on the sea, if you joke too much, the sea needs more focus than being on land, okay? And in this Blue Navy, Caesar's Blue Navy, you need very good eyesight and also patience, focus, and very harsh seriousness, okay? Now, in Caesar's Navy, it could be a bit harsher punishments, okay? Because the naval prison, naval execution unit is something completely different than what's happening on land, okay? So you're not going to see someone from Caesar's Blue Navy end up in a prison, the same as you get the idea, okay? It's a separate thing entirely, okay? Now, Caesar's Blue Navy mustn't have at any time galley slaves. These are free rowers, okay? Free rowers with paid salary, okay? As in volunteers. There's no galley slaves in Caesar's Blue Navy. That is going against Roman military tradition. If a single oarsman on Caesar's Blue Navy is discovered to be a slave, then they'll sink the whole galley, okay? An other blue vessel will come and destroy that blue vessel holding a slave, okay? So this is how serious it is. The galley slaves, all this whipping and putting people in the decks below in chains is in the Red Navy, okay? So the recruitment for this Blue Navy is something completely different, okay? That is of no interest to the ones on the land, okay? This is two separate units entirely, okay? So this must be left up to the naval officers and Roman soldiers that are having everything to do with the sea in Caesar's Blue Legion, okay? Now, what is the task of Caesar's Blue naval ships, okay? Look, this one naval unit will be named after the Roman god of the sea, Neptune. Okay, Neptune's naval fleet, okay? Now, look, what happens with these vessels, is up to the blues in the sea, okay? Now, in general and other Now, what is the task of these blue ships, okay, is to, if there's a Roman naval red ship that has decided to disobey orders or something, or if there's a threat or some kind of trouble at sea, then the Blue Navy steps in. Okay, that's the first thing. So the first task of a Blue Navy is how to board a disobedient red ship, okay, of the Roman fleet. Look, the first thing you should do is board it silently, as in a stealthy boarding of a Roman ship. You mustn't just go and think to yourself, yes, can I sink this galley? No, that's not the first thought that should come to your mind. The first thought should come to your mind is, how do I take over the ship in silence, okay? So you mustn't, the first thought or voice in your head shouldn't be, yes, does this need a catapult? Does this need some fire? No, you have to think silently and move stealthily, board that galley, and arrest everyone on that ship, okay? Because some people are needed alive from the Reds. You mustn't just go and be a butcher and just slaughter every single Red on the sea, okay? So your main priority in this task is to silently board disobedient naval Red ships, okay? When there's some trouble or something's going wrong, okay? Or if you have to supervise a battle, okay, between Roman red ships versus all these enemy ships from Carthage or any other enemy civilization, okay? And you mustn't come here with too many suppressed emotions like, should I think this galley? You must perform a catharsis before you join this. The thing about emotional burdens applies here too. You mustn't come here depressed, okay, missing somebody, because this is a serious task. Because if you come to this unit with suppressed emotions, yes, you may be silent on the sea, but the voices in your head that you're going to listen is, yes, can I put this galley on flames? Because look, a Roman red ship isn't cheap either, okay? These things are very valuable. You're talking about things made from Roman wood with Roman hands, craftsmanship. You mustn't just set everything aflame, especially on the sea, okay? And you should be good at swimming, okay? Yes, for the third time. Now, see you later, and you can check out some links in the description box below. And take it easy on these disobedient red naval ships, okay? So check out some links in the description box below if you're interested. See you people later.